Good evening, everyone. Today is 2/11/13. Greatest news ever. We're back from the hospitals. Hooray! Was there since Thursday, so got back. Doctors didn't really give us any good answers. They said the rash and everything that was happening with Kyle. He was basically, so I don't know if I told you guys, but he was basically looked like he was getting an allergic reaction to something. So he'd get a rash all over his body, he'd start wheezing, coughing a little bit, everything like that. So it was interesting. They gave treated for anaphylaxis, but we talked to an allergist today, and he's just like, no, like none of that was right. Like, sorry, like they didn't really, like, they don't know allergies. It's like it doesn't sound like an allergy to me. I wasn't worried about it being an allergy. It's probably the virus just causing something. So but we're glad we got home today. The doctors and nurses up there are amazing, really cool people to talk to, and yeah, they definitely put the kids first and everything like that, and they're good to work with us. So way to go, Primary Children's. You guys did an awesome job. I feel that the system is like, with cancer and everything, the system's not quite set up to perfect everything. I mean, there's always something lacking, or information that could have come, but they did the best they could, and they kept Kyle going for as long as he was, and yeah, they got him good and healthy, and we kind of near the end they were talking, we were just kind of observing, and just doing a butyrol, which is like this. It's supposed to open your airways and stuff like that. And kind of today we were talking that they wanted to observe for a little bit longer, and we just kind of said, well, what would you guys do? Like, if anything happened, well, we'll give them a butyrol, we'll do that stuff. Like, all right, so if that's how you're gonna do, we can do that at home. And if we're in the hospital, that's where all the sick people go, and Kyle's getting better. So we'd much rather take him out of the environment where all the sick people come to, and hopefully get him better. And they're like, yeah, that makes sense. We'll definitely work with you. So got us discharged today, and here we are at home. I'm super tired. I'm actually really excited to sleep in my own bed tonight. It's actually been a long time. It's been I went to Sweden, and I slept here one night. That was it was just like down and up. And been at the hospital ever since, so I'm really excited to go to bed and actually sleep in my own bed tonight. So yeah, that's great news for today, for sure. Kyle's doing great. He's happy as a clam. We shaved his head today, or cut his hair, because it was all he had a bald spots like all around here, and like this giant side over here was all gone. And he had like receding hairlines, so Pala just kind of buzzed it all, so that was really nice. Got an article from my buddy Mike, from Dr. Mercola, or Mercola.com, and it basically was talking about sugar, but fructose in fruit, and kind of the evils of overeating fruit or something like that. Apparently, we need 15 to 25 grams of fructose per day. If you're like me and had cancer, it would be on the lower end. If you're normal, it'd be up there in the 25 grams. Pretty good article, actually. I really enjoyed it. I sent back to Micah that video I posted on here a while ago about the professor down in, I think it was LA, that talked on high fructose corn syrup. So sent that back. But there was a couple of things in here I wanted to read. He had Dr. Mercola says, in fact, researchers now believe that up to 1/3 of all types of cancers may be caused by diet and lifestyle. So if you want to prevent cancer or want to treat cancer, it is imperative that you keep your insulin levels as low as possible. So he was talking about insulin and sugar. And then another little paragraph that he mentioned, these are just two excerpts that I pulled from the articles, was remember to listen to your body over the long term to guide you as to the best food selections. If your energy level decrease, you have a difficult time maintaining your ideal weight, or are hungry all the time, there's a good chance that you have yet to find the optimal fuel for your body. As for fruits, use caution if you have any kind of insulin-related health issues as discussed above, and limit your total fructose consumption to 15 to 25 grams of fructose per day, depending on your health status. So going along with the listen to your body, I haven't been feeling as super awesome. I think it was a couple of things. I think it was traveling for that long, getting back here and everything like that. But with the garrison, I just I felt super restrictive, and I wasn't feeling as good. That I was looking at it and just like, I got to listen to my body more than anything. And kind of find that optimal thing, and that was good to kind of read this. I've been reading this other book called The pH Miracle. Talks about the pH level of your blood or something like that. So I've been reading that, and I gotta really kind of hone in on what I'm doing and really kind of figure out exactly what I'm doing. So it's been an interesting journey, but I'm just more beat up right now than anything, and more to come on kind of the diet and lifestyle I'm gonna be incorporating long term. I'm really gonna my attempt to come up with the perfect diet for me, which I'm sure I will. I mean, I got the time, and I have the energy and the notion to do it. So should be interesting. But yeah, hope everyone's doing amazing. I know I'm doing awesome. Really glad to be home. Yeah. Oh, and then sad news is we're gonna be finding new homes for our dogs. I'm really kind of I'm really sad about that. I'm sad to see Zuka go, and Bentley I'm starting to kind of like, but with kind of we feel really bad, especially with Zuka, with me going through all my treatments and everything like that. He's kind of been neglected, and then with Bentley here, he's been sick, and then I've been out of town, and then the kids have been sick, and me and Paula are planning on really traveling a lot this year with the kids. We don't feel we'd have to board them most of the year anyway. That it's just like what, they need better homes, and I'm gonna miss my dog more than anything. So kind of sad about that, but it is what it is. So hope everyone if everyone wants some amazing dogs, Zuka's more amazing than Bentley. Just I'm biased towards him, but yeah, if anyone wants, let me know. I would love to get him into a great home. I don't know what we're gonna do, if we're gonna sell him or not. I have a couple people that might pick him up, but we'll see. So yeah, if anyone's interested, let me know. Yeah, and finally, are you guys closer to where you want to be now than you were yesterday, or 30 minutes ago, or an hour ago? I hope you all are. I know I am. So we'll talk to you all soon. Have a great night. Peace out.